Britain is tonight counting the cost of the widespread damage caused by the extreme heat, which saw temperatures rise above 40 Celsius for the first time ever in the UK. Fire brigades across the country declared major incidents as they fought to contain wildfires. And there are warnings tonight. The UK is going to have to learn to live with such extreme weather events. Sejal Karia has the latest.
It is a scene of utter devastation. Home after smouldering home lying in ruins. In the midst of the scorched landscape surrounding Wellington. Possessions lost, lives that will never be the same again. Among this row on the left is number 17, where Carol Hager had lived for almost 58 years, raising her 2 sons. Now, gone.
Within seconds, well, minutes, it was coming round towards us, and it was out at the back of the old schoolhouse, and their tree all went up and their shed went up and everything. And when number 20's fence started going, we just grabbed our things and just came straight out. I'm devastated, absolutely devastated, because our life is there, and you keep thinking, oh, I won't see that anymore, I haven't got that. And that's when it hits home.
Tinder dry land and scorched earth 200 miles north in Barnsley, and the same devastating result. Taking just minutes for entire houses to be gutted. People escaped with their lives, but lost everything else.
Privet were on fire and it was spreading over here. So I got hose pipe in here because it's dry grass. Hose in me somewhere else there, and I was just trying my best.
In Maltby, a fire tore through a row of 8 terraced houses. The speed and severity of the wildfires meant South Yorkshire struggled, like the capital, and declared a major incident.
There wasn't any additional resource practically anywhere in the country. And we need to really start looking at that moving forwards in terms of whether or not local services are resourced to the changing levels of risk that we experienced yesterday, especially if that's not the only time that we're going to experience such a high level surge in our demand due to the extreme temperatures that we're starting to see.
These fires will be seared into the memory of those who now have to rebuild their lives. And while the flames are now extinguished, the danger isn't over. The heat still poses further risks. Alongside those risks, a warning from government that we must all now learn to live with such extreme events caused by climate change. And leaders of fire services across the country also say that they must now think very carefully about how the country can be better prepared in the future.